Hello everyone, so today's video is just going to be a quick one, hopefully, and because it was International Women's Day yesterday, I just thought I'd do a very quick video. Equality should be something we take for granted, it shouldn't be anything different. We shouldn't have to fight for it. It should just be taken for granted. It's so important. Something I strongly believe in is that everyone should be equal. That is it. Everyone should be equal. This is a little bit of a sliding subject. I'm trying to change the subject just a little bit, but as a side note, he believes in equal rights as well, but not just for humans. He believes every living thing should have equal rights. They should have their own say, and if some people are watching this going, oh well, animals can't talk, then they should be able to do what they want. They should be able to, we should listen to what we want for them. We wouldn't want to be treated how we treat some of these animals, and it's ridiculous. People are going on about equal rights, equality for humans, and how it's terrible how all these women, and it is, I'm not saying it isn't, how all these women and children are being treated, and I strongly believe that it is terrible. But how can people go around and say everyone is equal, everyone deserves a voice and the opportunity to live how they want to live? I say it too, but I also say animals should have a choice. Animals should have a say in what they live, where they live, how they live, and they shouldn't be killed for us. That is the worst thing you could do, is kill for your own satisfaction. And see, he's getting restless just talking about it. How can we kill for our satisfaction? If we did it to humans, it's inhumane and immoral. See? He agrees with me. I don't understand how some people can sit and talk about equal rights to all humans and not feel the same about animals. Every single living thing on this planet should have the right to live how they want, do what they want, say what they want, be who they want, and everyone should be treated humanely and moral. We should do the moral thing and treat everyone and everything the same way. Okay? I don't get how we can slaughter thousands and millions and trillions of animals every year. Just specifically say just chickens. We kill more chickens every year than any other living thing on this planet. And yet if someone died on, it will be on the news. If someone kind of important died, they'll be on the news, or if a family member died, you'd be upset, and that's fair enough. But chickens, pigs, cows, any animal have a brain, they have a heart, they are exactly the same as us. Inside, they have most of the same organs. I guess some have more stomachs or more hearts, but generally we are the same. We have a heart, we have a brain, we have a nervous system. They feel pain like we do, and they feel sadness. You can actually see it when one of their calves or one of their babies or a mother dies. They know. Elephants have been known to grieve over their dead ones for days. I don't know, but it's a long time. They remember, they cry, they stay with the body, their loved one, for at least a day and a half. They stay with their loved one like we do. We go to wakes, we go to the funeral, we say goodbye to them in the coffin, we cremate them, we spend time even after they're dead. And animals do that too, and I don't like how people, I say it over and over again, how people can talk about equal rights to humans, equal rights to everyone, and then miss out the most important things on this planet. We are a tiny, tiny, tiny percentage of the people who populate this planet, of the living things that populate this planet. And if we talk about wanting equal rights for us, we should want equal rights for them. They let us come into their planet. They were here way before we were, and will be here for much longer than we will. We need to start treating them the way they treated us, in letting us come in and live as one. And then we just ruin that by cutting all down their homes, treating them like shit, killing them, slaughtering them, murdering them. This is their home, this is their planet. What are we doing? I don't understand how people, you wouldn't want that, okay? This is my house, I live in this house, okay? I would happily let people come in if they needed it. They can walk in, they can come in, they can eat my food, they can do whatever. I am willing to let someone come into my home, but the moment they start killing off my children, or cutting down like a wall and replacing it with other stuff, building stuff, bringing in new furniture, getting rid of my old furniture, I wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want someone to come into your house after you've, no, not coming in, being invited into your house, you letting them in, and then they make it their home, they get rid of all your furniture, they break things, they break your lovely dining room table that you've had in your family for generations. They just come in, chop it up, bring a new one, build like this really horrible metal, weird, plasticky table, put it right in the middle, they'll knock down your wall, they come in and kill your pets or children, and you wouldn't let that happen. You wouldn't let someone come in that you've invited into your house and completely change it. Why do we find it okay to come onto this planet that belongs to these animals, and we're destroying it and we're killing them off? How is it okay? How is it okay? Just explain it to me. Just explain. This is nothing to do with eating them. This is just us ruining their home. They deserve the right to live on their planet safely in their home. And I know this has gone off subject of International Women's Day, but I think it's very on subject, because the whole point of International Women's Day is equality, and the right to, everyone should have a right to do what they want. So how is this different? How is it different? As you can tell, I am very passionate about this. This is the one and only thing I will get this passionate about. I could talk about this for hours, and it's just hard to hear people go on and on and on and on and on and on and on about equality, for human rights and all this jazz, and then they go around and eat a steak, or go and kind of like support like a brand that tests on animals or something, and then they're blabbing on about, oh yeah, equality is this, we need equality, we need to like give everyone the right, and then they go and like go to McDonald's, or they go to a fast food restaurant, or they go and have like, they put on their makeup that's been tested on animals, and they get away with chatting about equality, and then they're not supporting it completely. I believe when people talk about wanting equality, they should be talking about every fucking living thing on this planet. That is it. Out, bitches.